So, yeah, right. So, first and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashami, Oshai, Ba'asham, Rekakodash. We celebrate the apostles and elders of great mercy and well, teachers of apostles in the truth. And we say salutations to the Akim, to the pushing of children, say day and day out. Constantly in season and season, we say shalom. Once again, going into our video here. And this basically some words upon this comment that I saw on a thread. Right? It was a thread that was taking place about on a video a celebrity did and was exposing our next celebrity, right? Now, this was a comment that I saw. Now, when I saw the comment, it was something I mentioned plenty times before already, that people in this society, people believe that their opinion is fact and that their opinion is something that is stand. Like their opinion is the truth when it's not so. So when I saw the comment, I was like, yeah, this is a perfect example of how people think today and how people mindset are today, right? So nonetheless, I'll read the comment here. It say your opinion can't be a lie. It's an opinion, it's not a fact, it's subjective. And he was working with her contract negotiation, right? It's work. All right, so nonetheless, I ain't going to read out the little extra piece. Oh, no, I'll read it out. It say, and in that negotiation, he left with the opinion that she was difficult. We can agree or not with him, but it was his opinion. Now here, this will show you how this is. It's an opinion, but opinion is not a fact. So when you look up the meaning of the word opinion, it say a view or judgment formed about something, not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. So your opinion is basically bullshit. It literally doesn't stand. Right? So and the thing about it is this, is that when you hear people talk about the scriptures, when you hear people talk about God, when you hear people talk about the things that are written in the Bible, is they have the same mindset of this person. They believe they have an opinion on the matter, and that is what stand, right? Because recently I was talking to someone and they have an opinion on a matter, and I told them that is not fact, that is just our opinion. So it's just to show you that they believe in this society now, in this people mindset, that they believe everything opinionated, and once you have an opinion, that is fact, that is the truth, we should stand by that. You understand? No, it's rather a right or wrong. It's rather either the truth or it's a lie, right? And that is the thing. So when you look up the word opinion, it means a view or judgment formed about something, not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. Not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. And you're supposed to know, if you want to know the truth, you're supposed to go off fact or knowledge. That is what it's supposed to go off. Right? So nonetheless, I'm going to go to some scriptures here. The first scripture I'll go to is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 12. Right? Because as I say, this is the same mindset that majority of these people have. They believe they have an opinion on the scriptures, and their opinion is how it should be, when it's not so. This is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 12. It say here, it said, there is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. So in his eyes, he think he right, but the end of that is death, because you're not right. That the way that he going, the way that he think is not the right way. So that is what the scripture said. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man. It may seem right unto him what it is he doing, but it's basically shit he doing. It's bullshit. It have no truth. It have no goodness in what it is he doing. But to him it seem right. It said there is a way that which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Because you know why? He not following the truth, he not following the right thing. So that is why when with the scriptures, when people have an opinion and the words he thinks they're doing is wickedness, and they don't know the path they're going on to is death. Because why? They believe their opinion stands. They believe their opinion is the truth, when it's not so. As the meaning of opinion said, it's not based upon what? Fact, no knowledge. So that way, that opinion have you thinking is the right way, but really it is leading you down the way of death. You understand? Leading on the way of death. I'm gonna jump to our next scripture here. 1 Corinthians, right? This is the book of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians chapter 1 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 2. It say, yeah, no, sorry. 1 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 2, yeah. Right? It say, verse 2. It say, if any man think that he knoweth anything, he knoweth nothing, yet as he ought to know. It say, if any man think that he knoweth anything, he knoweth nothing, yet as he ought to know. So if you think you know something, you know nothing, and there's majority of people out there, they think they know something, but they know it nothing. The things that they're supposed to know, they don't want to know. And the things that they don't need to know, that is what they want to know, leading them down to the path of where? Of death, destruction, and making them think the same way that this person had put up this comment here, that both in your opinion can be a lie. Yes, your opinion could be a lie. You understand? And it's, as it wouldn't, as the meaning of opinion states is what? Is a view or judgment formed about something not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. Not necessarily based upon fact or knowledge. And that is majority of these people that think their opinion stands. Majority of these statements they make it is not based upon fact, nor is it based upon knowledge. But again, as I say, the thinking of these people today is that once they have opinion on something, that is how it should be. You should respect their opinion, and that is how it is. That is the fact of the matter. When it's not so. That way, as the scriptures say, a way that seemeth right unto a man. Right? But the end thereof are the ways of death. So that is the party going on too. Because even the scriptures say what? For us, if we think of something and we're not sure, we do what? The scripture says seek advice. And that is what we do. We seek advice. You know, we ask questions, we sometimes we take counsel. Right? To get advice. It's not going off for opinion, but going off for fact. You're going off the truth. Right? I'm gonna jump to the next scripture here. This is Proverbs. Going back to the book of Proverbs, chapter 12. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 15. It said, the way of a fool is right in his own eyes. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes. And that's by the comment here, you can see that. This person is a fool. That's by making that statement. And this goes for the majority of the people. The way how they want it to be and the way they think it to be is the way of a fool. It said the way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise. He that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise. So that is just what I was telling you before. You seek what? You seek advice. You seek counsel, and they say that is wise, because you're going and get the truth. You're going to get the fact of the matter, not just seeing it off your own eye and being led to what? To the way of death. So the way of a fool is right in his own eyes, just as this comment say here. And in negotiation, he left with the opinion that she was difficult. We can agree or not with him, but it was his opinion. So and when you watch the basis of why he put in this, his statement was still wrong, because there was facts and proof that the person that he's saying that have an opinion was wrong nonetheless. So you see how it is. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes. The scriptures don't lie. The scriptures are straight to the point. Right? Straight to the point. Proverbs chapter, same Proverbs chapter 30, right? Verse 12. It say there is a generation that are pure in their own eyes, and yet is not washed from their filthiness. So that is a perfect that sums up this place. They're perfect in their own eyes, but they ain't wash the filthiness. So that way is just to lead them where that part of what? Death. Because they think they're righteous, they think they do good in their own eyes. There's the truth. It's good. They're doing things good, but that part is just going on. That's going to lead them down to what? To death. So to what? There's a generation that are pure in their own eyes and yet is not washed from the filthiness. Right? So yeah. So that is how it is. Yeah, again, this is not everything. Not everything. Um, not everything is an opinion, an opinion, an opinion, an opinion. But that is just again, that is just how you saw have these people today, that they think in their opinion stands when it don't. When it don't, you understand? It don't stand. It's not the truth, but have no truth to it, and it's just basis of a lie, right? So that is just what it is. This 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 again, this place is just street filthiness. The way how people think, the way how they move, the actions they do. Because again, these are these people are wicked. I say the vexation of spirit. The way how you hear these people talk, the way how you hear the things these people do, is really it vexes the spirit. Right? Bring one more scripture here. 1 Corinthians chapter 3. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18. It say, if any man defile, 1 Corinthians 3, verse 18, it say, let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seem to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. It say, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness of God. For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. So yeah, the wisdom of this world is foolishness, and that is what people base their opinion about in this world, which there's no truth. There's just basically wickedness that dwells here. You understand? So as the scripture say, if any man let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seem to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. So at the end of the day, your opinions ain't mean nothing to when there is truth. You understand? Keep on believing, keep on thinking the way you think, your opinion, and the way how you think, and that it's just going to lead you down to the path of death. Right? So with that, we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. We say that when apostles and elders of great Muslim world, our teachers are apostles in truth, and we say salutations. So they are come to pushing on truth and say day and day out. In our counseling season we say shalom.